Hello and welcome to the 2016 DASCAR Christmas Royals. Welcome to the opening round of what should be a very fantastic four-round series here to ring in yet another Christmas holiday and say goodbye to 2016. Welcome to the opening round of the Christmas Royals here at Talladega Superspeedway in Talladega, Alabama. We will get to you your starting lineup here in just a moment. Want to lay down a few ground rules here, just so you guys are clear. It's four rounds, and this is the opening round. The top 40 will advance. So, just a quick look. If the top 40 were to look like this, Cooper Hammond would be in, but we have to race 19 laps around this 2.66 mile track. And speaking of track, I am going to throw it to our track analyst and our co play-by-play broadcaster, Emmanuel Hartnett.
Well, thank you, Jim. We're here today at Talladega Superspeedway for 19 laps around this 2.66 mile track here. Pit road speed is 55 miles per hour. I doubt we will have to make pit stops here. The turns are banked at 33 degrees. Tri-oval is banked at 18 degrees. Front stretch is 4,300 feet long, banked at 3 degrees. Back stretch is 4,000 degrees, also banked at 3 degrees. NASCAR record here was set by Joe Nemechek with a 49-second speedway. So here, pit road speed is not 55 miles per hour and 33 degrees of banking. Back to you, Jamie.
All right, so your qualifying order looks like this for the opening round. Elba Wanderley, Eric Heiden, Tommy Turbo, Aiden Shepard, Jeff Bright, Tiffany Maldonado, Nikki Maxwell, Matt Johnson, Virgil Alonso, and RJ Bishop in 10th. Now, the transfer spot we're going to focus on is the top 40 right here, Cooper Hammond. Right now, he has a transfer spot, but that could all change within the course of these next 19 laps, aren't it?
Oh, anything can change. They won't finish where they started. No, brother.
All right, we're gonna we still got our picks presented by Nationwide here, but we're gonna do two picks, Hartnett. So you get first crack. Who's gonna win the race and who's gonna advance to round two?
Well, I like this number 10 of William Brock. I see he's going to it, and I like the 60 of Jeff Bright.
I'm going to go with an underdog here, someone that we haven't talked about all season long. It's going to be the 5 of Josh Barker winning the race, but it's going to be the 18 of Joshua Shakuli advancing to round number 2 of the Royals. Let's clarify the rounds here. The opening round here at Talladega, the top 40 advance into round 2. After the race at round 2, the top 35 will advance. I believe it's the top 25. I will have to double check that. I do believe it's the top 35, then the top 25, and then the top 20 will advance to the final. I do. Yes, it is. It's the top 40 that advance to round number 2 after the end of this race. It's the top 35 that advance to round number 3. And then, no, it's the top 40 advancing to round 2. The top 25 advancing to round 3. Then the top 20 advancing to the final round. And the winner of the final round will be crowned DASCAR Christmas Royal Champion.
As they're entering turns 3 and 4 right now, we're getting ready for a wonderful race here for 19 laps.
19 laps of pure excitement for us up here in the broadcast booth, and then just absolute chaos out on the track. They're going to fight for whatever spot they can get, and also they're going to fight to stay within the top 40. If the pace car pulls off, it matters where you finish in this one if you want to advance to the second round of the Christmas Royal. It's the opening round here at Talladega. 19 laps of terror for the drivers. 19 laps of excitement for us. And as they come through the tri-oval, the opening round of the Christmas Royals is now green.
Tiffany Maldonado Prime Exchange and Brianna Maxwell making it 3 wide already as they get before you get to turn 1.
Yeah, Maldonado just put herself in a bad position, but still got a long way to go here at Talladega.
There's indeed a long way to go.
We will focus our attention on 40s. Right now, it's the 61 that has it as they race down the backstretch into turn 3, 4 wide.
4 wide, second position already. I thought they were taking conservative.
Now they gotta be careful here, Hartnett. If they wreck, they're gonna hurt their chances of advancing to the second round.
No, you see what I see in the bottom line. I see 3 Roush Fenway racing cars: Jeff Bright, Nicky Maxwell, and Virgil Alonso in the bottom line. Well, kicked up was Jeff Bright here, so I saw that. Interesting.
Look at this pack of 4 wide, 3 wide, wherever, stack them up, and wherever you want to put them is where you're gonna put them. And we got Nicky Maxwell going to the lead.
Yeah, she comes off the turn number 2. Will lead. We'll try to lead. No points or anything are on the line. Just finish top 40. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just finish in the top 40, and you'll be fine going on into round number 2. Here comes Annie Thomas. Virgil Alonso being caught 3 abreast. And Pace Car wants a little bit of camera time. Right now, as it stands, the 81 Jackie Tang has that final transfer spot, but we'll continue to focus on the race lead.
Here comes William Brock in the 10, trying to...
Yo, boy!
That was close. Just managed that was the finish.
To the line they come, and it'll be Thomas.
Barely of a Brock. Here we go.
Racing at 200 plus miles an hour here. Looking like a regular season race here at Talladega, but we love it.
Oh yeah, and they're racing with no points, so they got nothing to lose.
Yeah, they got nothing to lose, but
everything to gain. Whoa, look at that.
Everything to gain. Robert Piet just made a daring move down to the low line.
Here comes JT Hanley, number 91, trying to take the race lead.
Here comes Candy Rocks, Maldonado, Colvin, that whole entire inside line. Here comes Sakuli down there on the low line. Robert Piet right now on the outside looking in. No, he's actually one position to the good right now, 39th.
He'll take it.
They cross the stripe. Still at
4
81.
wide for third.
4 wide for third, and I think we had trouble. No, we don't. And it's the 90 of Hanley, the other Hanley, who has that final transfer spot. There he is in the back right there.
Yeah, and they sort each other out right there and there, so we're good racing right now.
And Hanley makes a dark move to the inside line. Gonna try to have some kind of momentum to get up towards the front and have a much easier time, knowing that he could advance at the end of these 19 laps here. To the line they come. Jordan Cole tried it, but couldn't.
Now let's see who's in the transfer spot this time.
Across the line, it's still showing that now it's the 81 again. Baranoskis and Voiles are on the outside looking in.
We still got a long time to go here in this race here at Talladega Super Speedway. See Voiles showing to the bottom side of the racetrack.
Yeah, Voiles is just trying to have some kind of momentum here. Even though it doesn't count for points, he just wants to have some kind of momentum to kickstart his season. He has gone since season 8 at Sonoma 0 for 487.
That's a lot of races there. He's the unluckiest guy in NASCAR, I'd say that for sure.
Coming across the line, Hanley will continue to lead, but our focus is still on that final transfer spot, and it's the 87 who has the final transfer position. Voiles and the 49 of Quentin Moore are on the outside looking in.
Still got a long way to Voiles not having a good run here so far. He's starting to lose the
Here comes McShane and Sakuli. They're going to make a run on the inside.
But on the outside, you got the Racing for Jesus, Rose Feliciano da Silva. You got Ish Taylor on the inside.
Ish Taylor on the inside had that car mangled at Charlotte, and I do believe that we might have trouble. No, we don't. The pack is starting to
look, they're 4 wide. Robert,
just a little bit, and we have no caution. Coming across the start-finish line,
McShane leads the lap. As we got,
Now
as we
it's
have,
Voiles who has the final transfer spot.
surprisingly, I don't know how.
I don't know how either. That car has not dominated any race that he's run so far this season. So this will be an ounce of momentum for that number 33 if he can hang on.
Here comes Ron Orton here to the inside. As we got a good battle for the fourth on back.
Yeah, fourth on back is starting to get a little bit organized here, Hartnett. A little bit more organized. These guys and girls know that every lap counts.
Every lap does count here, but he's still got a long way to go. 2.66 mile racetrack here.
Cross start finish line. McShane will lead another lap. And
Well, Piet got our line just a little bit.
yeah, just got a little bit loose with the tri-oval. Now it's the 34th Shepherd who has the final transfer position. Orrin and McShane are starting to pull away.
Well, here comes Alex Hawkins. He knows how to win a restrictor place. He won the Daytona race in the Nationwide Series.
This is a Nationwide Series.
I mean, you know what I mean. Christmas Series. I mean, whatever. You know what
Oh
I mean.
my god! You big dummy.
You know what I mean, though.
Yes, he won Daytona earlier this season, but now we're back on restrictor plates, and he's dominated on restrictor plate tracks. Here comes Salvador,
Kelly,
gonna push him right out of the way.
But Salvador started dead last year. Now she's moving her way up to the top 5. Good for her, though.
87 has that final transfer spot. Let's go check out car 87. That would be
Zachary Fitzwater.
Zachary Fitzwater. Has that final transfer spot. There he is.
Aiden Shepard, Nikki Maxwell, William Brock going backwards.
Yeah, it would stand right now. These two right here, these two cats, the 10 and the 34, would be on the bubble. And we only got 10 laps to go. It's getting down to go time here.
10 down to the wire indeed here.
Oh, 5 wide. As they came into the tri-oval.
You don't want to do 5 wide here, guys, because we've seen what happened to 5 wide.
Yeah, we saw that here earlier at Talladega.
There's a 3 wide for the final position. Don't know who got.
Fitzwater still has no. William Brock now has it.
The final transfer spot.
Don't look now. That 33 car is starting to get a run on an inside line.
A 33 car?
Yeah, Daniel Voiles.
Oh,
now he just got shuffled in the middle. Gonna go back.
Oh, be careful, you guys. You guys don't know wreck.
They almost did, and Voiles just almost took out somebody back there.
Here we come off turn 4. Ron Orton is going to lead another lap here at Talladega.
9 laps to go. McShane trying to make the outside line work, but it's not going to work. He's making it work. Here they come to the line. Look at McShane.
Well, Orton led the lap, it looked like.
Let's check. It was McShane. McShane somehow made the outside line work. 26. Final transfer spot.
I said, oh, so hard for that 4 wide position. See, Voiles is going backwards.
Yeah, Voiles going backwards again. Here comes Baranowska. She was on the brink of elimination about two or three laps ago.
Here comes Eric Hyden here, started second.
Yeah, Eric Hyden, that car riding momentum. No wins, but a ton of top 10 and top 5s. And now has a shot to advance to the second round of the Christmas Royals.
Yeah, woo! Baranowski's kicked Orton to the outside line.
Yeah, that's a little dangerous here on the plate tracks. You don't want to do that. You could cause a huge wreck.
And it is still in front of the field.
William Brock has the final spot. Voiles and the 26 are on the outside looking in. So Cooper Hammond on the outside looking in. Look at this pack.
That's Bennett Lathair looking in.
Bennett Lathair, excuse me.
Oh, look at 3x3x3 for all the way back.
Look at the 2 cats out front, the 11 and the 90.
Some unsponsored machines here, so maybe they're looking for a good run.
Yeah, some low funding or underfunded race cars here, getting it done. Baranowskis, one at Auto Club. So trying to.
Hanley won at I believe it was somewhere, I just can't remember.
I I do believe he won at
Sonoma, maybe? Or
Sonoma, I
was that
believe.
But I know he won a race this year. I know that.
Yeah, we're riding a streak of 11 different winners in 11 different races here in the regular season.
Comes Dylan Young for the second position here.
Yeah,
As we come to 6 to go here.
Dylan Young still on probation, so he has to be worried about causing a wreck here, not only in the opening round, but if he advances to the second, third, or fourth round.
Nice story here.
They come across the start-finish line.
Jeff Bright, the teammates are in the rear.
Car 43 has that final provisional.
You got Jeff Bright and Mickey Maxwell are in the rear.
Take a look at car 43. There he is, 3 wide. Bobby Frazier going backwards. Here comes Jeff Bright. He's going to pounce and try to take that final spot away.
Here comes Alex Hawkins, too. Robert Piet's in the rear of the field.
Yeah, Piet, he's on the brink of elimination, and we only got a handful of laps to go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was almost a wreck.
This is getting close. This is getting close. Coming down to 5 to go here.
Voiles is 3 spots to the good and 37th.
He's making moves like we should not be making moves.
Right now, it's car number 4 who has...
Kelly Salvador, but she's moving backwards, so she doesn't have no more.
Yeah, she doesn't have it no more. I think we'll give it to Robert Piet on the next time around.
Yes, indeed.
Look at this pack. I don't know how they're not wrecking. Here it comes. My goodness, my pick is finally doing good.
Yeah, for once your pick does good.
Oh, trouble!
Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Oh,
there's the big one. A lot of cars.
Lily Gordon.
There's the big wreck. And these drivers' hopes of making it to the second round are in serious jeopardy.
He retires, who doesn't?
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Annie Thomas is done.
Yellow flag is out.
That will end the race, I think.
I think this will end the race. Brianna Maxwell being shown the race leader.
Let's see who retires.
I do believe this will end the race. So as it stands right now, but we'll have to wait. As it stands right now, Baranowskis will advance to the second round. But we have to think of a possible green-white checkered or a one-lap shootout. But we'll take a look at the replays. And a lot of drivers' hopes of making it into the second round are in jeopardy. Let's take a look. Alright, this is going to jeopardize a lot of people's hopes of making it into round 2. We have our big one. We were just about to talk about Josh Barker and how my pick was doing so good, but then Candy Rocks thought about other ideas, and we
turns
have...
to 38.
Yeah, turns to 38 up into the 15. 88 gets a little damage. Baranowski's up and into the wall.
Kelly Boston has a little damage.
Kelly Boston has damage. Maldonado makes it through. And then right there, the 4 gets in it, so Cooley makes it through. A lot, so some drivers'
cars
hopes,
involved.
and drivers' hopes of making it into the second round are
Dashed.
dashed.
Dash. Christmas Dash. That's so funny. TJ Hanley involved. Look at Chris Dodd get turned, but he saves it.
Yeah, he just about turned it around, but then some momentum.
Look at Levi Shones and Tiffany Maldonado.
Somehow on the plate tracks here, Hartnett, they both know how to miss the big wrecks.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if we have a one-lap shootout or a green-white checkered. The restart is next, hopefully. Welcome back to the 2016 DASCAR Christmas Royals, the opening round here at Talladega. And the race is going to be official here under the caution. Your top 10 looks like this. Well, let's give you your top 40. Right now, Brianna Maxwell, Jay Barker, Tommy Turbo, Aiden Shepard, Dylan Young, Jordan Culp, Elva Wanderley, Chris Dodd, Candy Rocks, William Brock, Bennett Lethair, Curto Albert Alonzo, Zachary Fitzwater, TJ Hanley, Priya McShane, Eric Hayden, Quentin Moore, Daniel Voiles, Aranda McShane, RJ Bishop, JT Hanley, Bobby Fraser, Jeff Bright, Reese Dooley,
Reese.
Robert Piet, Alex Hawkins, Levi Shones, Paul Minnick, Matt Johnson, Jackie Tang, Cooper Hammond, Nikki Maxwell, Ron Org, Joshua Shakuli, Kelly Salvador, Lily Gordon. That's your running field, but right here you see Maldonado, the 20 of Boston, 89, and Baranowskis. That is your top 40. So out.
Chris Taylor and Andy Thomas go home.
So eliminated from the Royals are, as said, the 31 and the 15. They are gone. But the top 40 will advance, and the winner of the opening round here at Talladega is at 24 of Brianna Maxwell. Maxwell will go on in the round 2 with a win, and it'll come under caution here at the Talladega Superspeedway. Round 1 goes to Maxwell.
Take any win you can get them. I can say that.
I would say that too. Let's get to your finishing order to make it official here. Standings are indeed official, and your top 40 are advancing to the second round.
Wow, that's what a race today.
That was an amazing race.
So both of our drivers made it in, so we're good.
Yeah, Josh Barker with a hard-fought second could have had the caution taken at the start-finish line, but came up short, and that'll just about wrap things up here. Any final word before we head off to round 2?
Well, clean racing at the beginning, but they saved the end to the wreck. So, congratulations to Brianna Maxwell, and we'll see who can win next race.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here from Talladega. For Emmanuel Hartnett, I'm Jamie Fitzer, for all of us here at the DASCAR Nationwide Series, and here in the Royals. We'll see you for round 2, where the top 35 the top 25. Is it 35 or 25? I forgot. I believe it's the top 35. Well,
We'll advance.
we'll see you in round 2.